Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. From the Dove Newsroom this hour, Governor Kitzhaber has called for more firefighters to battle a wildfire in Central Oregon. The elk fire near Madras has burned about 1,300 acres and threatened at least 22 homes. Task forces from neighboring counties were deployed to the area. Crews also responded to a fire that burned 1 acre on Siskiyou Summit near Ashland. Despite the lift of enrollment limits for charter schools, Oregon's largest online charter school has not seen an increase in its numbers. About 2,500 students have already signed up for Oregon Connections Academy for this fall. That's about the same as last year, but a lot less than the school could potentially enroll. Officials say many people don't know that the cap was lifted, which might be the reason for low numbers. NASCAR has one. The armed forces have them as well, but you may not have known that the Professional Golf Association also has a chaplain, actually 2 of them. Tom Randall has been the PGA chaplain for the Champions Tour. Those are professional golfers over the age of 50. He's in Medford for the Believe conference at Bear Creek Park. While those he pastors on the PGA Tour Friday nights have the same problems as everyone else, the jobs they have make their schedules different from most people.
These guys play on Sunday. They never get to go to church. And even if they could, many times they can't have what you would call a peaceful worship service at church, you know. And so Friday night has become their little haven. It's theirs, it's the players and wives. And it's been wonderful fellowship. And so that also encourages them to feel like they can ask me some more.
Randall says PGA players know what it takes to win, and they've made a lot of money, but they come to the realization that without Christ, life is not worthwhile. Now here's a look at what's coming up at 10 tonight on Newswatch. A strong earthquake hits Virginia. Tremors felt up and down the East Coast, including the nation's capital. Plus, the battle for Libya rages on. A surge of gunfire and explosions erupt in Tripoli. Who are these rebels and what happens if they gain control? And tracking Irene, the hurricane gains strength and barrels towards the U.S. All this and more tonight at 10 on Newswatch. Now a quick look at your local weather, brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Medford and Grants Pass, clear skies tonight with a low of 56, a high of 94 tomorrow and a chance of thunderstorms both tomorrow and Thursday, with a high only up to 92 on Saturday. For Klamath Falls, clear skies tonight, a low of 53, chance of thunderstorms tomorrow with the highs in the mid-80s for the rest of the week. I'll be back later with another news update, and join us for Newswatch tonight at 10.